a lot of like the way that we interpret our feelings, all of those things are grounded so much in like Marxism and feminism that people aren't even aware of it. You know, like if I say the word patriarchy and you go, oh, that makes me feel uncomfortable, that's because...
Congratulations, you're a feminist.
Congratulations, yeah. You've been indoctrinated into believing that, you know, into feminism, and you didn't even know it. Or like sometimes people will say, somebody said to me, oh, we shouldn't care about this specific person dying because they earned so much money, they were a CEO.
Yeah, CEO got killed. And they go, oh, don't get upset about that. He's a billionaire.
Everybody celebrated. He's a billionaire, you know, eat the rich, all of that. And you're like, that's Marxism. Marxism is incompatible with a Christian worldview. You can't even take little bits of it because the root of it, something like Marxism, the root is they hate God because they don't think that God gave them what they deserve. And they think that, you know, we need to, the people... So they work in this idea of like the oppressors and the victims, and the victims also, sorry, the oppressors and the oppressed. And so the oppressed can never do anything wrong. So even their evil deeds are benevolent and they are virtuous. So like, you know, an oppressed person, theoretically like Luigi Mangione, I think that's how you say his name. Sorry, Italians. Because he's oppressed by the oppressor, the CEO of United Care Health. Was that who it was?
I remember the story.
Yeah. So because he's oppressed by it, because he couldn't afford his mum's, you know, cancer
his murder was an
treatment.
act of resistance.
Yeah, that's right. It was virtuous. It was
the
murder,
uprising of the...
but it was virtuous. And whereas the oppressor, which is the CEO, you know, it doesn't matter that he was a family man, that he was just doing his job, any of those things. He's an oppressor, so no matter what he does, he's evil and he's trying to oppress people. And Christians, and I know Christians who are like, oh, isn't that funny? Like, that's crazy. But they don't see it for what it is because they, once again, have adopted this Marxist worldview. And let me just say, initially, that was my reaction. My reaction was like, it's a rich guy who's making money off, you know, poor people. And then I was like, whoa, that's a Marxist worldview. That's something creeping in that I need to fix.
It's not compatible with true justice.
Yeah.